$1.89. Modified rods facing the starter, and they have a green. On the inside, 66, Steve Simmons takes up the running. Big white car number 27 trying to move round the outside, Warren Vassal, and he successfully does so too. That's a good drive by Vassal, powered straight to the lead. 27 Warren Vassal in front. Now in second place, the 16 of Craig Wrightson. He got out of the pack very quickly as well. Then comes the 66 car of Steve Simmons, followed by the number 31 car of Gary Jeffs. But the race is going to settle down to be a Donnybrook between these two fellows up front, believe you me. The 27 of Warren Vassal and the 16 of Craig Wrightson. Then a big space back to the 66 of Steve Simmons, followed by the 31 of Gary Jeffs, and then the car number 4 of Rod Dederer is the next car. He's in 5th place, looking to try and get away from those couple of slower cars, but Steve Simmons is doing particularly well in car 66. He's driving a tight and tidy line, and the other cars are finding it difficult to get past. Meanwhile, our leaders have just flown the coop. Warren Vassal in the white 27 and Craig Wrightson in the red car number 16. They're fighting for the lead. Wrightson keeping the pressure on Warren Vassal. They'll come down past the tower this time. They'll have only 3 laps left to run. Warren Vassal leads, followed by Wrightson, who's closing the gap quickly. They'll get up to the slower car. Vassal goes round the outside, made it awkwardly. Wrightson did it smoothly and managed to stay right in touch with him. And Wrightson waiting for the drop on Vassal. There's only 2 to go from here. They're up to more of the slower traffic. Wrightson's going to have a throw at him here, I would reckon. Vassal's the leader. Wrightson parked right behind him in second place. Moving up around the outside of slower cars. Both of them go. They've raced away from the rest of the pack. Oh, Vassal got out wide. Lost the steering a little. Wrightson tried to dive through on the inside. Was just a little too far back off the pace to try and pull off a passing manoeuvre there. They're on their last lap. Vassal's had the lead since the first half lap of the race. Wrightson is coming at him very strongly, trying to dive up on the inside, but to no avail. 27 Warren Vassal is first, 16 Craig Wrightson is second. Then we go right the way back to car number 4, driven by Rod Dederer, who in fact will come home in 3rd place, and that's only just now he's crossing the line. Then the 66 of Steve Simmons and the 31 of Gary Jeffs. 2 minutes, 23.300. 2:23.300 as Warren Vassal does his lap of honour. Give him a big round of applause. And the fellas will keep you in touch now, because we've got one of our major events of the night coming up, the Tooheys Formula 500 Stars Trophy Sprint.